What is up, guys? My name is Laura, and you're probably wondering why on earth I'm playing this game if you're subscribed to me or you follow me on Twitter, because I did say I was going to sell this game, and I did. I sold it around about, I want to say a month ago, because I wasn't playing it, and also I wasn't really enjoying it, more so because I wasn't playing it. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but I hate having my money wrapped up in games. I'm not one of these people who collects loads of games. As I say that, I actually have quite a few next to me, but if I'm not playing them, I'll tend to sell them on and get a little bit of money for them and buy something else. Just because, I don't know, I'm a little bit tight like that, I don't know. So I'm playing this game type, which is Domination. Wow, I know you've seen it quite a few times, but I'm playing on the new map pack, and I also said I wasn't going to get that. Like, I really was adamant that I wasn't going to buy this, just because the first map pack I thought was horrific, one of the worst map packs in Call of Duty history, and I have to say this one, for me, is probably the best map pack in Call of Duty history. This map in particular, my favourite map in all the Call of Duties I've played, really enjoying this map, and loving it on the competitive playlist for Capture the Flag. That game type and this map is just perfection for me, really enjoying it. So I picked up this game again, actually just for the competitive playlist. I'm playing this game type, obviously this isn't competitive, but it was the main reason I picked it up, just because 4v4, no kill streaks and stuff like that really appealed to me, and I wanted to play more as a team and just play a little bit more different, because more different, if that kind of makes sense. I'm one of these people, a bit of a slayer, and I used to play team deathmatch a lot. Like, I'm really ashamed to admit it, because I know a lot of the people play objective game types and that's kind of their thing, and I used to get stuck in that rut of playing team deathmatch, which is really annoying and pretty boring. I think that's really why I sold the game as well, because team deathmatch was getting boring and I should have really just switched to a different game type. Domination here, I play that one quite often, or I used to play that one quite often, but now I'm playing things like Search, Headquarters, all sorts of things like that. So the game isn't getting boring, it's pretty fresh for me, and I'm enjoying it a lot more. So I go on a bit of a rampage here, and I say rampage, I think it's just down to the fact that I pulled host. I'm pretty certain I pulled host, and he just completely failed at his knife, and this guy is going to fail with his tack insert. So that was quite a nice clip for me, I think. And what was my point? Yeah. So there was a guy at the end of this game. I'm playing with one of my friends, and we both got messages telling us we were, well, I got a voice message, and it went something along the lines of I was GPS hacking, I should turn off my Xbox now because I wouldn't be able to play on my Xbox for a long time because he's reporting me to Microsoft, which is ridiculous. I think, as I say, I pulled host. He was a bad player. He went something like 26 and 3. That's 26 deaths and 3 kills or something like that. And just a bad loser, sore loser or whatever. And if I was him and his teammates, I'd have quit out of this game, because if you see the final scores, we're all going, I mean, I get 27 and 5, something like that. We're all got scores around that region, and they've all got the complete opposite. And I get completely owned there by that tack insert. His revenge, I guess, because I killed him when he spawned last time. I don't see the point of really using tack inserts. I mean, I personally don't use them. I can see the point if you're on Headquarters or something like that, and you can spawn really close to the objective. But on this game type, on Domination, I just don't see the point. You might as well just stay with your spawn, unless you're getting really badly spawn trapped or spawn locked or whatever, and then I can see a need for it. But how he was using it, not so much. So the competitive playlist, I want to talk a little bit more about that. I'm having a lot of fun, like, really am. It's something that I think Call of Duty has been waiting for, if that makes sense. Wow, I just failed there really badly. Just because 4v4, no kill streaks, it's back to the basics, back to really relying on your gun. Gun skill, headset also is not necessarily something that you definitely need to use, but really just going out and trying your hardest, I guess, being a bit of a tryhard, as bad as that sounds. But it's a lot of fun, especially if you've got a team, which is something I've been doing recently, playing with people. Sounds a bit weird, playing games with people, and really talking, using communication, call-outs and stuff like that, making the game that much more enjoyable, because I don't know how many people how many of my subscribers do this, but I used to always go into games as a lone wolf. My friends list is normally full. I mean, I've deleted quite a few people, but around the 100 mark, yeah, it's pretty much full. And even then, I used to play on my own all the time, just because I used to put my headset on, go into my own little zone, and try and pick up kills and stuff, and not talk to people. But this past week, I've been trying to play with as many of my Twitter followers and stuff that I've been talking to. I really need to play with more of you guys, and if you want a game with me, just send me a message. I can't promise that I can add all of you or whatever, because that could get ridiculous, even though I'm coming up to about 500 subscribers now, which is pretty cool, but even then I couldn't add all of you, so send me a message or something if you're down for a game, or if you see I'm asking for some people to play with, which I'm probably going to do over the next week or so. Just ask you guys if you're down for a game, and I'll just invite you or whatever, because I know a lot of you are going to be good players. I also appreciate that a lot of my followers even, are not huge Black Ops fans, and I know everyone's going off this game, and I'm just coming back onto it because I'm really enjoying it and having a lot of fun on it, as I say. But some of you must play it. I'm appreciating that you play Battlefield quite a lot, and I'm going to do the exact same with Battlefield. Ask you guys if you're down for a game. Well, this is spawn trapping to the best. I feel bad for doing it, I do apologise, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done to get those kills. You'll notice that I don't get C here. I think I do cap it at the end, just because we're near the end of the game and I might as well triple cap and get those extra points. But normally I just like to leave them spawning at their flag instead of triple capping and having them spawning everywhere, because it gets a little bit mental. You'll see there that I'm using a really low sensitivity, which people have been picking up on. My sensitivity is normally 2 on this, but on Modern Warfare 2 it's 8 or something like that. This guy fails around here. Like, why on earth would you go around that corner? He knows I'm going to be waiting for him, surely. But yeah, so my sensitivity is pretty low, which is kind of my downfall right now, I want to say. I really need to bump that up, and then I can play a little bit better, but I don't want to be one of these people that just whacks it up to 10 just because a lot of other people do it. 2's working well for me, but on the competitive playlist, on search and things like that, I am sucking really hard. Like, I really suck at the game. Just because my sensitivity is limiting me slightly. Like, I'll see someone and they get me much quicker than I manage to get them. So we got a blackbird up in the air. I was just about to say the name of it, like the SR, whatever it is, but I tend to forget those. So there's a guy around here. I was pretty certain was around here actually, but it seems that he is rage quit or something, or either that or the SR was just a little bit delayed. So I'm going to go after this guy. I was going to cap C, but I thought no, I'll just go and get this guy and get another kill, which is pretty bad of me, but I'm not going for the objective this game just because we're so far ahead already and there's just no need. So what else can I talk about? Right now I am doing this commentary because I got this game the other day, and also my internet is completely down, which is really damn annoying, and he failed as well. But no, my internet's down right now. It went down last night when I was mid-game on Black Ops, and I was pretty annoyed, but I was pretty tired, so I thought I might as well just go to sleep. And I'm expecting it to be up this morning. I don't know how many of you are British of my subscribers, but BT are an awful company. Damn awful company. My internet always goes throughout games, and there's some problems going on in some region, somewhere nowhere near me, but it's affecting me, and I can't get on my internet. So that's kind of annoying. I want to play some more Black Ops and get some games for you guys. I'm not going to forget Battlefield and other things like that, so don't worry. My final score when it comes up is 27-5. Pretty damn good, and that's about it. So thanks guys.